What if I told you that the day you were born could reveal a hidden truth about your purpose in life, marking you as a chosen individual? Stay with me, because what you're about to discover in this video could change the way you view your existence forever. It's going to be a journey into something much deeper than just numbers and dates. It's a journey into understanding your unique potential, your spiritual connection to the universe, and the profound power of your birth. The idea of being chosen is not a new concept. It stretches back through millennia of spiritual traditions, each with its own interpretation and belief system. From ancient cultures to modern spiritual practices, the notion of being selected for a greater purpose has been deeply woven into the fabric of human history. But what does it truly mean to be chosen? Is it a gift, a responsibility, or perhaps a combination of both? And more importantly, how can you know if you are one of those special individuals whose birth date holds a secret that could unlock your destiny? This isn't just about astrology, numerology, or destiny charts. It's about understanding the cosmic significance of your own existence. Your birth date is more than just a random occurrence in the fabric of time. It's a sign, a powerful symbol that reflects who you are meant to become and the journey you're destined to embark on. Cultures around the world have understood this for centuries, and it's time for you to tap into that ancient wisdom. Some might argue that the concept of a chosen one is merely myth, but consider this: every individual has a birth date, and every date has its own energetic signature. This can offer clues to your life's purpose, the challenges you will face, and the potential you carry within you. Whether you've always believed in divine fate or whether you're just beginning to consider the spiritual depths of your life, understanding the significance of your birth date could lead you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. The ancient teachings of numerology, astrology, and even other spiritual philosophies have always suggested that certain individuals are born with a purpose far greater than simply existing in the world. These individuals carry a unique vibration, an energy that resonates with higher planes of consciousness. And by looking at the number, the planets, and the elements that align on the exact day of your birth, you can begin to uncover the roadmap to your true calling. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. It's not just about knowing you're special. It's about recognizing the power that you hold to unlock your destiny. Being chosen doesn't mean you have an easy path ahead. In fact, it may come with challenges, obstacles, and even moments of doubt. But remember, greatness is often forged in the fire of adversity. Embracing your role as one of these chosen individuals could transform every hardship into an opportunity for growth, every setback into a lesson learned, and every victory into a confirmation that you are walking your destined path. So how do you know if you're one of these chosen individuals? The answer lies within your date of birth. This seemingly ordinary day could hold the key to unlocking your extraordinary potential. Through the lens of spiritual teachings and practices, we can begin to decode the messages embedded in the numbers, the stars, and the energies of that moment when you entered this world. It's not just about looking at your zodiac sign or your numerology chart. It's about aligning these cosmic influences with your true self. In this video, we will explore these powerful spiritual connections and how they tie into the bigger picture of your life's mission. It's time to open your mind to the possibility that your birth date is no mere coincidence. It's time to understand that you are part of something much larger, a universal plan that has been unfolding for eons. As you embark on this journey with me, prepare to discover insights that will empower you to walk with confidence on your path, knowing that you are not just anyone, you are someone destined for greatness. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, whether you've always felt a deep connection to the universe or have just begun exploring these ideas, this video will take you on a deep dive into the spiritual significance of your birth date. We'll uncover how the universe might have been guiding you all along, how the stars were aligned at the exact moment you came into this world, and how understanding this can help you unlock your full potential. As we explore this topic, think about this. What if everything you've experienced, every choice you've made, has led you to this very moment of realization? What if this understanding of your cosmic origin could propel you toward your true purpose in life, giving you the clarity and motivation you need to step into your destiny? So, stay with me as we unpack the spiritual truths that could reshape your understanding of yourself and your life's journey. This isn't just about astrology or numerology. It's about awakening to the reality that you were born with a purpose, a unique mission that only you can fulfill. Are you ready to embrace your role as one of the chosen? The universe has been waiting for you to discover it all. The idea of divine selection has served as a cornerstone of spiritual and religious thought throughout human history. From the earliest prophets whose words were recorded in sacred texts to the spiritual leaders of the modern era, the notion that certain individuals are chosen for a higher purpose resonates across cultures and eras. In many traditions, those who are selected are viewed as messengers or intermediaries, bridging the gap between the divine and humanity. These individuals are often believed to possess extraordinary wisdom, special abilities, or a unique responsibility that sets them apart from the rest. This could manifest in a variety of forms, such as profound insight, healing capabilities, or the ability to lead others on their spiritual journeys. However, the concept of being chosen is not always portrayed as a privilege. Often, it comes with immense challenges and burdens. Take, for example, the figures of Moses, the Buddha, or even Joan of Arc. The status of being chosen brought these individuals both great purpose and significant trials. Their journeys were not free from adversity. Rather, their divine selection often led them down difficult paths that required immense sacrifice and unwavering faith. It is important to understand that being chosen does not imply superiority over others. It doesn't signify a higher rank or a position of power. Instead, it points to a specific role or mission within the grand design of existence. In many traditions, the concept of being chosen is not limited to a select few. Rather, it suggests that every person has their own unique purpose in life. Each individual, regardless of their background or circumstances, has a role to fulfill that is divinely appointed, shaped by their own experiences, challenges, and the potential for spiritual growth. In the context of birth and its potential spiritual significance, we can see how the idea of divine selection is often intertwined with the journey of self-discovery and the pursuit of a higher calling. The moment of birth, in many cultures, is seen as not just the start of a life but as a significant event imbued with cosmic meaning. It marks the beginning of an individual's unique path, one that is shaped by a higher power with a specific plan or destiny in mind. The idea of divine selection also raises profound questions about the nature of free will and destiny. While some may believe that their life's path is predetermined by higher forces, others may see their purpose as something that can be discovered and shaped through personal growth and spiritual awakening. Regardless of how one interprets the concept, it remains clear that the idea of being chosen is not simply about an individual receiving divine favor, but rather about understanding one's role within the grand cosmic order and fulfilling a purpose that transcends personal desires. It's also worth considering that this divine selection isn't solely about the individual. It can extend to communities, groups, and even nations, with certain leaders or visionaries chosen to guide the collective toward a higher state of being. These individuals are often seen as agents of change, tasked with uplifting others, sharing wisdom, and helping humanity evolve toward greater enlightenment. The impact of such individuals can ripple through society, influencing generations to come and leaving behind legacies that endure long after their physical presence is gone. When we consider the broader context of what it means to be chosen, we begin to understand that this concept is deeply interconnected with themes of responsibility, humility, and the potential for transformation. It challenges us to think beyond ourselves, to look at our lives not as isolated journeys but as part of a greater narrative that connects us all to something much larger. To be chosen is not about ego or recognition. Rather, it is about service. Service to a higher purpose, service to others, and ultimately, service to the divine. As we reflect on these ideas, we realize that the question of whether or not we are chosen may not be as important as how we respond to the call. Every individual, in their own way, is given the opportunity to walk a path of meaning and significance. It is through our choices, our actions, and our willingness to embrace our purpose that we come to embody the essence of what it means to be chosen. And perhaps in this, we find the true spiritual significance of birth, the recognition that each of us, in our own unique way, is a part of something much greater than ourselves. This perspective invites us to look at life through a different lens, one that transcends the limits of individual experience and taps into the universal truths that bind us all together. It challenges us to explore the deeper layers of our existence and to seek a greater understanding of our role in the world. By doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility that each moment, each encounter, and each step along our journey may be part of a divine plan, a larger story that we are all contributing to. And in this way, we begin to see that being chosen is not just a matter of destiny, but of choice. Choice in how we live, how we serve, and how we grow into the individuals we are meant to become. That in the realm of mythology, there's a figure named Hela, inspired by Greek tales, whose presence offers a profound symbol of transformation. Hela, often depicted as being wounded, exemplifies the incredible power of using personal wounds as a catalyst for healing. Much like her story, there are those among us who possess the capacity to take the challenges and traumas they face in life and turn them into a source of strength, not only for themselves but also for others. This symbolism reminds us that our struggles don't define us in a negative way. Instead, they can become the very tools through which we grow, heal, and help others along their own paths. Astrology, with all its intricacies, provides another lens through which one can explore their potential for spiritual growth. While the date of your birth plays a significant role in your astrological profile, it's just one part of a much larger picture. To truly understand your spiritual essence, it's crucial to consider not only the key elements of your birth chart but how each of these elements interacts with one another. The interplay of planets, houses, and signs can give you a deeper understanding of your innate strengths and challenges, guiding you on your personal journey. Equally fascinating is the ancient practice of numerology, which believes that the numbers derived from your birth date can reveal significant insights into your life path and spiritual potential. According to numerology, every number has its own vibration and meaning, and when you reduce your full birth date to a single digit, this number can be a powerful key to understanding your life's purpose. For instance, if you were born on a specific date like September 15, 1990, you could reduce it down numerically. Adding 9 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0 gives you the number 34. Then, by adding 3 plus 4, you arrive at 7. In this case, the number 7 is significant in numerology and speaks to traits of deep analysis, spirituality, and wisdom. Each life path number brings with it its own set of characteristics, guiding individuals toward their unique destinies. Number 1 is associated with leadership, independence, and creativity. These individuals are natural pioneers and innovators. Number 2, on the other hand, carries the qualities of cooperation, diplomacy, and sensitivity, making them perfect mediators in challenging situations. Those on the number 3 path embody creativity, joy, and self-expression, often excelling in artistic or communicative pursuits. Number 4 is grounded in stability, practicality, and determination, seeking a secure and structured life. The number 5 is all about freedom, adventure, and adaptability, encouraging those on this path to embrace change and exploration. When we move to number 6, we see qualities of harmony, responsibility, and nurturing. People who align with this number often find themselves drawn to service, caregiving, and creating balance in their surroundings. Number 7 is deeply connected to analysis, spirituality, and wisdom. Individuals on this path often feel a profound sense of connection to the mysteries of the universe. Those born under the number 8 are often drawn to authority, material success, and the accumulation of power, while number 9 is linked to humanitarianism, compassion, and artistic talents, emphasizing the importance of service to others and creative expression. There are also certain numbers in numerology that are considered to hold a more spiritual significance. Master numbers such as 11, 22, and 33 are particularly important. These numbers are thought to carry a heightened level of spiritual awareness and responsibility, suggesting that individuals born under them have a special mission or purpose to fulfill. For example, the number 11 is often associated with intuition and spiritual insight, while 22 represents the master builder, someone who has the potential to create lasting change in the world. Number 33 is seen as the master teacher, someone who is meant to guide others with wisdom and compassion. It's essential to keep in mind, however, that while numerology offers intriguing insights, it's only one perspective on your spiritual journey. Just as astrology takes into account the complexity of the birth chart, numerology views the numbers derived from your birth date as part of a larger framework that shapes your potential. In both systems, the interplay of various elements must be considered to get a truly comprehensive understanding of your spiritual path. Ultimately, astrology and numerology serve as two of many lenses through which we can better understand ourselves, our potential, and the unique path we are meant to walk in this life. Whether you look to the stars or the numbers, each system offers valuable insights that can help you on your journey toward greater self-awareness, healing, and spiritual growth. Life's journey is shaped by the decisions we make, the actions we take, and the paths we choose to follow, and not simply by the numerical values found in our birth dates. While key dates in life do hold spiritual significance, it's essential to remember that spiritual potential and growth are not determined solely by these dates. Instead, they are indicative of opportunities for growth and responsibility. Every individual, regardless of when they are born, has the ability to cultivate a meaningful, transformative journey. In this exploration, we'll delve into the significance of various key dates that are frequently regarded as spiritually powerful, understanding that they don't elevate any individual above others but rather highlight distinct potentials and challenges that can help guide one's path. Take January 1st, for example. As the first day of the Gregorian calendar year, this date stands as a symbol of fresh beginnings, leadership, and the capacity to inspire others. It is a time associated with new resolutions, a chance for people to begin anew, and those born on this day often possess a pioneering spirit, one that can spark motivation in others. When analyzed through the lens of numerology, January 1st resonates with the energy of the number 1, a number that embodies the themes of individuality, originality, and initiation. Individuals born on this day may feel a natural inclination to lead and bring new ideas into the world, making significant contributions to society. February 29th, occurring only once every 4 years, carries a mystique of rarity and uniqueness. In many spiritual circles, those born on this date are considered to possess a special purpose or gift, often marked by an extraordinary destiny. These individuals may experience heightened intuition, an almost psychic ability to understand the world around them. Their lives may be filled with unique experiences, and their spiritual paths may feel more like a calling than a choice, emphasizing the idea that they are in tune with something beyond the ordinary. March 21st, which coincides with the spring equinox in the northern hemisphere, signifies balance, renewal, and growth. It marks the beginning of the astrological year, with the start of Aries, and is deeply tied to themes of rebirth and transformation. Individuals born on this date are often seen as natural leaders, driven by a desire to initiate change, bring fresh perspectives, and lead others into new beginnings. Their presence may be a source of inspiration for those around them, urging others to embrace growth and embrace the new. April 11th, a date that holds significant meaning in numerology, is associated with the master number 11, a number that represents spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and a deep connection to the divine. Those born on this day are often believed to possess a profound spiritual insight and may be called upon to guide others towards spiritual understanding. With their vision and wisdom, they might find themselves drawn to roles that require deep spiritual commitment or the ability to inspire others to walk the path of personal transformation. May 5th, with its repeating pattern of the number 5, represents freedom, adaptability, and transformation in numerology. People born on this day are often full of life, constantly seeking new experiences and ways to evolve. They have a dynamic energy that attracts others, encouraging them to break free from old patterns and embrace personal growth. These individuals are often adventurous, seeking change both in their own lives and in the world around them, and have the ability to motivate others to do the same. The summer solstice, occurring around June 21st, marks the longest day of the year, representing light, warmth, and the nurturing qualities associated with the sun. As the sun enters the sign of Cancer, it symbolizes growth and fertility, not just in the physical realm but also in the spiritual world. Those born on this date are often deeply connected to the energy of the earth and are natural caregivers, teachers, and healers. Their ability to nurture others, support their spiritual growth, and create safe spaces for transformation is a key feature of their life path. July 7th, a date that resonates with the spiritual significance of the number 7, is seen as a powerful symbol in many cultures. 7 is often regarded as a deeply spiritual number, one that connects the physical with the metaphysical. People born on this day may feel an intrinsic pull towards spiritual studies, seeking to understand the mysteries of the universe. They may find themselves drawn to practices like meditation, philosophy, or esoteric teachings, helping them uncover deeper truths about existence and the unseen forces that shape the world. August 8th, a date that vibrates with the energy of double eights, signifies power, authority, and material success in numerology. However, in a spiritual context, this number also represents the responsibility that comes with possessing such influence. Those born on this day may be gifted with the ability to manifest their desires and build substantial wealth, but their spiritual journey will often involve learning how to use these resources for the greater good. They may feel a calling to effect positive change and uplift others through the material success they achieve. September 9th is imbued with the spiritual significance of the number 9, a number that symbolizes completion, humanitarianism, and spiritual wisdom. Individuals born on this day often feel a deep sense of compassion for others and are driven to contribute to the betterment of humanity. They may be called to serve, whether through spiritual guidance, humanitarian work, or other forms of selfless service, using their wisdom and insights to help others navigate their own spiritual paths. October 10th, resonating with the number 1, signals new beginnings, just as it does in the first month of the year. In the context of the 10th month, it represents the potential to initiate new cycles, whether in one's personal life or within larger spiritual teachings. Those born on this day are often seen as visionaries, possessing the ability to bring fresh ideas into the world and set transformative processes in motion. November 11th is considered one of the most spiritually potent dates of the year. In numerology, it resonates with the master number 11, representing spiritual awakening, the bridging of physical and spiritual realms, and the deepening of one's connection to divine wisdom. Those born on this date are often seen as spiritual teachers, light workers, and guides, called to serve humanity by helping others awaken to their higher selves. Their journey may involve deep introspection, the pursuit of enlightenment, and a strong desire to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual worlds. The winter solstice, occurring on December 21st, marks the longest night of the year, a time associated with introspection, transformation, and rebirth. As the light gradually begins to return, this date symbolizes the triumph of light over darkness. Those born on this day may have a unique ability to help others navigate difficult periods of their lives, guiding them through moments of despair and leading them towards spiritual illumination and renewal. These dates are just a few examples of times that are regarded as spiritually significant in various cultures and traditions. However, it's important to remember that every day holds the potential for spiritual meaning, and each individual, regardless of their birth date, is capable of embarking on a fulfilling and transformative spiritual journey. While your birth date might provide clues about your spiritual potential, it's your choices, actions, and commitment to growth that truly define your path. The key lies not in the specific day you were born, but in how you choose to live each day of your life. Recognizing whether you are a chosen one, someone with a deeper spiritual calling, is not always about waiting for grand, dramatic signs. Often, it's the subtle hints and persistent feelings that suggest a higher purpose. If you have a strong sense of intuition, an ability to deeply empathize with others, or experiences that seem too perfect to be mere coincidences, you may be tapped into a higher level of consciousness. These experiences are not to be taken lightly, as they often signify a connection to a spiritual journey that's unfolding. You might feel drawn to spiritual topics, such as philosophy or the mysteries of the universe, and you may often feel as though you don't quite fit in with the rest of society. This sense of being different can be both challenging and empowering, signaling that you have a unique role to play in the greater scheme of things. You might experience vivid dreams, synchronicities, or even unexplained phenomena that hint at your deeper connection to the unseen realms. While it's easy to feel overwhelmed by such experiences, it's important to understand that everyone, regardless of their date of birth or unique experiences, has the potential for spiritual growth and the ability to positively impact the world. If you resonate with these signs, it may be worth exploring your spiritual path further, taking steps to develop your gifts and trust the wisdom that comes with them. The concept of being chosen is not about having a predetermined fate or a special privilege. It's about understanding that you have a specific role to play in the greater tapestry of existence. Spiritual growth comes from making conscious choices, from living with integrity, compassion, and a commitment to serving others. When you recognize that your abilities come with a responsibility to uplift humanity, you can begin to use your gifts for the greater good, guiding others with love and light along their own paths. Your birth date may offer insights into your spiritual path, but it's your actions, your decisions, and your unwavering dedication to personal growth that will truly define your journey. So, embrace your potential, trust in your ability to make a difference, and walk your path with courage and compassion. The true measure of spiritual significance is not in when you were born, but in how you choose to live your life every single day.